Nigeria is facing a huge food supply gap. The nation's not growing enough food to cater to its over 200 million population. That has forced constant reliance on imports of staple foods like maize, wheat, and beans. The state-run statistics agency says it recorded a 71% rise in household food and beverage imports within 4 years.
We know what happened within this period that is mentioned. COVID-19 came in between. There was recession also in between in the country. And our foreign exchange also, the exchange rate between the naira and the dollar also went up. So, with this advent, we couldn't produce much of our food. The factors responsible for this surge, number one, was the flood. And talking about the flood just swept away all the farm products, especially rice.
And experts say that doesn't look good for the economy.
That is not healthy for a nation that wants to stand on its own, that wants to increase its GDP, that wants to increase the per capita income of its citizens, that wants to increase its national income, that wants to even earn foreign exchange to augment this economy, this macroeconomy.
A recent report by Nigeria's Bureau of Statistics shows households' food import spending went up from $361 million in the third quarter of 2018 to $618 million in the corresponding quarter of 2022. That's for both primary and processed foods, indicating the government's effort to push local production through agricultural interventions haven't yielded much.
There's going to be skyrocketing inflation. There's going to be massive unemployment. There's going to be a significant decline in economic growth as a result of decline in GDP and other economic indices.
What we can do to change the narrative is for government to ensure that there is conducive business and farming environments. Insecurity has to be tamed, because that's one thing that actually made farmers not to farm.
Nigeria is experiencing one of its worst food inflations as food prices continue to soar. The International Monetary Fund, IMF, partly blames food imports for the price surge and worsening food crisis. Experts advise government to switch up efforts to curb insecurity, incentivize local production, and boost infrastructure.